Hey there, thanks for joining me this week. I hope everybody's safe. Let's talk about inventory. We had 41 new listings come on the market this week. That compares to 34 last week and 74 this same week last year. This is good news. A reduction in the amount of new listings coming on the market is certainly good news when we're in a situation where we're locked down and we're not showing and selling as many properties as we typically would. A lower inventory coming on the market helps us keep the market in balance when we don't have a lot of sales. So that's a great thing. Year to date, we've had 831 listings come on the market compared to this point last year where we had 978. New sales. Now remember, sales are closings and they're a measure of the market a month or 2 months ago. They're not a good measure of the market right now. But this week we had 54 closings compared to 32 last week. And this same week last year, we were at 60 closings. So we're only seeing just a few transactions kind of fall apart and not go through closing. That's really good news. Year to date, we've had 510 consummated sales compared to 537 at this point last year. So we've added this new stat, which we've been reporting to you over the last couple weeks. And these are properties that go under contract. And this is a much better measure of how the market is performing right now. And the good news is we had 42 properties on Hilton Head Island go under contract last week. That compares to 34 the week prior, 76 this week last year. So don't think that nothing is selling. Properties that are priced aggressively and are being marketed aggressively are going under contract. Great news. Year to date, we've had 836 properties go under contract, and this same period last year we were at 986. Now let's talk about average sales price. Now again, average sales price is kind of a lagging indicator. These are closings that have already happened that were negotiated in some instances months ago, but the news is good. $604,000 is the average selling price right now. Last week we reported at $649,000. This week last year we were at $506,000, so up significantly from that. Year to date the number is $508,000, and at this point last year the average selling price was $495,000. And our last stat is cumulative days on the market. This is the amount of time it takes a property to sell once it comes on the market. Last week we ended at 124. The week prior we were at 137 days on the market. This week last year we were at 172, so days on the market has shortened. Year to date we're at 151, and at this point last year we were at 154, so we're in great alignment with last year's number right now. So in wrapping, I want to say a couple things. First, to all the first responders, the first line workers, those people that are putting yourselves in harm's way for the rest of us, I cannot thank you enough. You all are heroes, and thank you. If you see a first responder on the street, please thank them for everything that they're doing for us. So we understand that there's a lot going on in the world right now, and we don't want to be insensitive to that. But my inbox is full of questions from people asking about the market in their community. And this message is for those people. If you have specifics about your neighborhood and you want to ask questions of me, you can email me at dan@danprud'homme.com, or you can text or call me. My cell phone is 843-384-3169. Until next week, please stay safe.